All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, worth the wait. Our officials for today's game, the one with all the hair hanging out, IHC goalie and senior Caleb Rutherford. And the other official, significantly taller, very skinny, plays for the 14U Red Team, also a defenseman for the IHC high school team, Connor LaDuke. What a special treat we have here. I'm excited to watch them both. Let's see how they do. I'm sure it'll be spectacular. Well, I know of one now. And we are just about ready to go. I think it's time to start talking. Welcome back, hockey fans, to the final red game of the day. The outcome of this game could decide who's in first and who's in second place for tomorrow's Championship Sunday. In this game, we have the visiting team wearing the blue sweaters, the Potsdam Sandstoners, versus the home team in the white sweaters, the Kemptville Royals. Now, let's get ready. Let's play some hockey! All right, ready for the face-off. Jackson Matthews all set for the Kemptville Royals. Potsdam just needs to get half a point this game, and they're a lock for the championship game tomorrow. If Kemptville takes all five, though, they will be tied for second place. And then it'll come down to goals against, and I don't really know. But depending on how many points Potsdam gets is whether or not they'll be in first or second place. This goes all the way down for an icing. It'll bring the face-off back down by the Royals and Jack Frazier, who's in net for Kemptville. Shaden Langstaff is in goal for the Potsdam Sandstoners today. From the center point, shot fired, and it makes its way in. That's a goal. Official LaDuke coming over to let us know who got the goal and who got the assist. Potsdam goal scored by number 17, Kellen Durham. Assisted by number 26, Ja'Cory Johnson. 17 from 26. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 0:25. Coming back with that puck, Finnegan Murray. Takes that puck in deep along the boards. Gets hung up, and here come the Royals back out. Sliding in, Jackson Zebedee pops that puck forward, and that's an offsides. As much as you want to hurry up and have that done, you do it too quick, and your team will be offsides. Until high school, that's a different story. Or junior hockey. Or the NHL, should you play there. I highly recommend it. Drew Aiken coming in for the faceoff. Wins that faceoff, comes back to Jackson Zebedee. Zebedee tries putting it forward, hits Connor LeDuc in the skate. Those skates are very familiar with blocking pucks. Puck gets sent all the way around. Zebedee on the far side, takes it back behind the net, looking to pass it up on the near side. It goes right to Austin Boyce Petts of the Kemptville Royals. Royals has that puck poked away by Finnegan Murray. At the blue line, puck comes out. Timothy White's got to hold it till everybody checks up and out. They are. White crossed over the blue line, and it looks like he passed it to Kemptville. White turning, shooting, saving is Jack Frazier. In deep, Sandstoners coming around, centering pass gets blocked by the Royals. Another centering pass goes all the way over to Jonathan Schmidt. I don't know what he did, but it was not very impactful. Pass from Kemptville, stolen by Ja'Cory Johnson. Fires that, and that's a goal. Potsdam goal scored by number 26, Ja'Cory Johnson. Assisted by number 24, Parker War. 26 from 24. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 2:09. And what a wild play that was. I thought that was going to get popped in. I don't know where the puck went to, but suddenly it appeared underneath Shaden Langstaff. Face off to the left side of Langstaff. Won by the Sandstoners, brought over to Zebedee. Jackson sends it over the end line. Looking, comes up with it. Now he opts to go back behind it again. Sends that puck around to the near side. Coming over to make a play on it is somebody. I don't know. I think it was Ryan Niles. Puck gets returned back. Kjorsten with it. Kjorsten over the blue line. Moving forward at the top of the circle. Shot fired. Bounces up into the body of Shaden Langstaff for the save. Face off to the right side of Langstaff. Won by Potsdam. Comes back to Colborne. And Charlie sent that puck up. Battle for it. Looking around. Langstaff can't find it. It comes out from underneath his pad. And then he covers it up. He didn't even realize it was underneath there. Hockey moms are always full of wonderful advice. Faceoff goes back to the corner, reaching back to grab it. Timothy White can't get it out. Battles again, hits it again, moves up, sent back in deep by the Royals, goes back behind the net. Sent up near side to Murray. Murray trying to help it out. Ja'Cory Johnson eventually grabs that puck, sends it out into the neutral zone, goes all the way through. Charlie Colborne takes it back around behind his net. Colborne at the corner, challenged by Murray. He doesn't have the puck. Murray goes over and gets it behind the net. Murray dancing with it. Centers. Oh, tried to send that up to the center point. Gets deflected away. And here come the Royals. Back checking like mad is Finnegan Murray. Royals just barely able to make it up before that puck gets turned over. Ja'Cory Johnson coming in. Goes around to the right side. He swings around to the right side. Must not be favoring the backhand now. Shot taken by Murray. Save. Rebound comes out. Reaching back and shooting. Misses wide. Goes back behind. Centering pass attempted by Murray. Blocked by the Royals at the corner. Timothy White grabs it, sends it around, goes back behind the net. Coming over to play on it is one of the boys' pets. Not able to clear it, though. And Timothy Waite runs right into Jackson Zebedee. Clears him out. I'm not Zebedee. That's Jackson Thomas. Absolutely clear. Or maybe it is Zebedee. I haven't said Thomas all weekend. That's an icing. Jersey's tucked in, so I can't see the bottom of it to see if it's an 8 or a 9. The top half looks the same, though. That icing will bring the face-off all the way down by Jack Frazier. Drew Aiken lining up for Potsdam. Royals ready. So face-off Royals, draw it back to Parker War. Shot fired, save Frazier. Rebound taken by Aiken. Save, follow-up, shot, and a goal. Face-off won by Potsdam. They draw that puck down into their own zone. Potsdam goal scored by number 7, Jonathan Schmidt. Assisted by 25, Drew Aiken. From 19, Jackson Thomas. 7 from 25 from 19. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 4:34. Royals penalty, number 16, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 4:51. So player advantage or power play for Potsdam. Kemptville coming out. Kirsten brings that puck over the blue line. Gets returned out into the neutral zone. Skating up with it, number 26, Ja'Cory Johnson loses it. Puck goes over to the far side to Mary Sergi. Sergi going in deep at the corner. Puck's taken away off the end of her stick by Bryson Boyce Pets. Bryson meets up with Ja'Cory Johnson back behind the net. Now coming out with that puck is Tyler Rating. Nope. 19, Charlie Colborn. Colborn coming up near side through the neutral zone. Colborn penetrating into the offensive end. At the circle, shot fired right into the glove of Shaden Langstaff. Give us a face-off to the right side of Shaden. 6:23 to go in the game. 45 seconds to go in the player advantage for the Royals. Or for Potsdam, I mean. Shot fired from the point by Colborn. I thought it was going to sneak underneath the pad of Langstaff, but didn't. Ryan Niles battling with that puck, and the Royals are winning more battles here, short a player. Ryan Niles comes in, sends that pass across, tipped by Colin Ralph, avoiding that 1T. Centering pass, nothing doing, comes out into the slot, corralled by Potsdam. Curling up is Ja'Cory Johnson, sends that puck across to the center point, ripped in low by Jackson Zebedee, hit away by the Royals' Colin Ralph. Ralph goes back behind the net to try to rip that puck around. It gets stalled by Ryan Niles. Purcell is out of the box. Teams are even. He's got to scamper all the way across the ice for his change. Change is complete. And we've got an injury, as we got a Potsdam player down along the boards. It's Ryan Niles, and he is helped to his feet by Ja'Cory Johnson. Niles is okay. He's holding his shoulder, but I think it's because it bumped into the boards, and we're going to have a penalty against the Royals. Interference call against Colin Ralph. Kemptville penalty number 7, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:32. Talk about interference. That puck tried to get cleared and it hit official Leduc in the leg. Shot fired, sails high. Jackson Zebedee. Puck goes over to the corner. Finnegan Murray with it, sends it back behind the net. Played back there by Timothy White and Kemptville. Kemptville trying to come out with it on the near side. Kirsten almost brought it out. I'm sorry. Puck does get cleared out. Jackson Thomas returns it back up. Swatted off the stick of Timothy White. White comes back to play on it. Tries passing that puck forward. Gets blocked by Gauthier. Swatted into the zone by Drew Aiken. Drew chasing after it, reaching and poking it back out are the Royals. Collected in the neutral zone by Finnegan Murray. He tried passing it over to Jackson Thomas, who misses it. Helped in by Parker War. War gives it right to the Royals. The Royals give it right back to McCluskey now. Or is that War? That's War. Passed up near side. Finnegan Murray loses it. This puck comes back out. Rating passes it across. It goes right to Matthew Kelleher. Kelleher back over the blue line. Sends that puck to the corner, chased down by Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson with it, dodges one player, centers it, one-timer taken by Jonathan Schmidt, goes wide right. Collected again by Johnson, centers, shot, goal. Who's that, 24, Parker Ward. Oh, I think he's got that backwards, doesn't he? Potsdam goal scored by number 24. That's what I say. Parker War, assisted by 26, Ja'Cory Johnson. That was 24 from 26. Time of that, Sandstoners goal, 8:13. Puck gets cleared out of the zone by Kemptville. Collected by the Sandstoners in their own zone now. Going back behind the net to reset. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Puck passed up to Matthew Kelleher. Kelleher loses it to a diving Colborne. Potsdam from behind their own net. Passed around. Colborne misses it. It's going to come down to the Royals' end of the ice. Cullen Ralph grabs it. Snaps it up along the near boards. Goes off those boards. Just off the end of Kellen Durham's stick, no icing. Durham goes back and collects it behind his net, sends it around onto the far side for Jonathan Schmidt. Schmidt hurries it into the neutral zone, gets returned back by the Royals, and they are offsides. 2:36 to go in this first period. Neutral zone faceoff comes back for the Royals, sent forward by Ralph. Picked up by Jackson Matthew, loses that puck as he crossed over into the zone. Coming back with it, Ryan Niles. Niles forced to the corner by Callan Purcell. Behind the net, puck comes out to the center point. Jackson Zebedee comes over, sends it over to the other point. Pushed in deep to the corner by Murray. Or was that McCluskey? McCluskey, I'm sorry. Back to McCluskey. McCluskey sends it in, goes deep back behind the net. Collected by Drew Aiken back there. Aiken curling around, goes for the wraparound shot, and a save by Jack Frazier. 1:55 remaining in the first period. Potsdam leads 4-0. Official Rutherford cleaning up the ice. He found a piece of trash. Don't be a litter bug. Puck sent around behind the net onto the near side. Return back behind the net. Royals trying to pop that puck out. Stepping up to hold that puck in. Jackson Zebedee, number 18, loses it. Royals swinging at that puck. Zebedee gets a piece of it. Coming over to help out Finnegan Murray. Sends it into the corner. Now has it back behind the net and it traps. So it comes around, centering pass. Hit out, goes to the near corner. Pops out into the middle. Royals reject it. Send it to the side. Held by Zebedee. Zebedee shovels it to the corner for Murray. Murray centering pass. Shot taken by Corey Johnson. Saved by Jack Frazier. Up the boards. Royals looking for somebody to pass to. There's nobody there. Shovels that puck forward. It's going to go over for the icing. Icing waved off at the last moment. Puck sent around back behind the net. Hambly holds it. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Coming up in the neutral zone, Royals lose that puck. Potsdam coming back with it. Potsdam, 24. Parker War going in. Fires that shot. Gets deflected off of Cullen Ralph. Goes to the corner. Centering pass. Nothing doing. Chased down at the corner by Matthew Kelleher. Kelleher at the corner. Curls around. Challenged by Jackson Matthew. Kelleher still with it. Turns. Shot fired. Saved Jack Frazier. Lost it for a second. Swept away to the corner. Picked up by Jonathan Schmidt. Less than 3 seconds ago. Sent forward into the corner, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes an exciting period of ice hockey here at the Watertown Municipal Arena. I hope you've got raffle tickets. I hope you buy more. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Dan-Dalin. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms. That was Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off of I-81 in Watertown. And Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Based out of Parrish, willing to go anywhere. Contact them on Facebook at Dupree's Cleaning Services or online, exteriorcleaning315.com. There's a face-off won by Potsdam. They draw that puck back and lazily pushed forward by Ward. Takes him 2 tries to pass that puck up to Corey Johnson. No, I'm not Corey. I'm sorry. That's Matthew Kelleher. Bodies falling over each other, calling out for a trip, and a trip will be called. Potsdam penalty, number 7, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:18. Here comes Potsdam skating in with that puck. 26, Ja'Cory Johnson takes a diver as that puck gets taken away by the Royals. Royals pass that puck up to Jackson Matthew. Matthew pushes it along to Bryson Boyce Petts. He loses it, and Jackson Thomas takes it behind his net. Thomas off the boards, goes to Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson passes up and across to Zebedee. Backhand pass over to Johnson. Johnson not able to get it. Everybody collapsed on him. That wasn't Zebedee. That was Braden Jordan that sent him the pass. Ja'Cory Johnson is laying face down on the ice. Whistle blown. Now he pulls his knees up, and he's in a fetal position, but he's laying on his stomach side. So he's got his knees curled up underneath his belly. Coach comes over to let him know that he's there. He picks his head up to talk to Coach. And he gets up. Coach tells him it's all right. You're going to be all right. So he agrees, and up he gets. Hey, it's Peyton Burkham in net now for the Royals. Neutral zone faceoff. Pushed forward by the Royals, grabbed by Sean McCluskey, sends it up off the near boards. Collected by Emmett Kennelly. Lost, goes into his end of the ice. Royals send it all the way across to the far side. Taken away by Potsdam. And that was Mary Sergi, and then she lost her edge and fell on her butt. Grabbed near side, sent in deep by Sean McCluskey, goes back around behind the net. Mary going over on the far side to get it. Colin Ralph trying to push it out. Outward it comes, gets far enough to Drew Aiken. He sends it all the way across to the other faceoff dot. Puck played on by the Royals, taken away by Drew Aiken. He goes in deep to the corner. Aiken trying to bounce it off the boards. It comes out, sends it all the way across. Cullen Ralph not able to hold it. Swatted at by Finnegan Murray. Pretty sure he gloved that, and then Mary touched it. That should be a hand pass. I could be wrong. I could have missed a stick in there. Drew Aiken takes a knee back behind the net. Passing in the trapezoid between Potsdam players. Pass to go to the center point. Got deflected. Kellen Durham had to adjust to go get that puck. Sends it up. Emmett Kennelly stops it and comes back with it. Here goes Kennelly. Kennelly has that puck swept away by Drew Aiken. Drew gets between him and the puck. And Remy Gauthier recovers that puck. Sends it around back behind the net. Potsdam, soft pass to Finnegan Murray. Murray up over the center line, moving forward over the blue line. Puck goes all the way down off the stick of Purcell. Royals trying to send that puck around. Held in by Potsdam. Swept out by the Royals. Chasing after it, Sean McCluskey. Nice pickoff by Matthew. Jackson backhand. Nothing doing. Centering pass gets blocked by Potsdam, and here come the Sandstoners. Backhand pass into the middle for Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson looking over the end line, centers it in too deep. That got poked away, swept away. Jackson Matthew trips over his own player. Ja'Cory Johnson fires that shot way wide off the backboards. Comes up to Jackson Zebedee. Zebedee fires it to the corner. Played behind the net to Ja'Cory, excuse me. Ja'Cory with it, lets it go by him in the corner. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Hustled after by Jackson Thomas. Thomas passes it over in his own end of the ice. That gets snapped up to Finnegan Murray. Murray not able to hold it at the center line. Coming over to swat it away, Braden Jordan. Jordan can't keep it away for long. Goes back to defense. Now he gets sent up to Jackson Matthew. Matthew over to Jordan. Jordan in the slot has three Royal Sandstoners on him. That puck is sent in at the goal by number 11, Jackson Matthew, and that is saved by I think Peyton Burkham, we decided was in that, right? Yeah, it's Jack Frazier at the other end, not 29. It's Shaden Langstaff there. My goodness. You know what? When the team switches sides, so does the goalie. I should remember that. Puck held in, swatted down out of the air by Potsdam's number 25, Drew Aiken. Drew coming in, leaning, coming into the slot, shot, and a goal. Potsdam goal scored by number 25, Drew Aiken, assisted by 24, Parker War. 25 from 24. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 4:31. Back behind the net, Sandstoners, number 26, Ja'Cory Johnson, sends that out to the point, fired in by Parker War. We got a net guard off at the face-off dot at the Royals' end of the ice. We got a player down, and that's because of Kellen Durham. He's going to get sent to the box for something. Potsdam penalty, number 17, 1 minute 30 second minor for body contact. Number 17, 1 minute 30 seconds body contact. Time of the minor penalty, 5:32. Here come the Royals now on the power play, bringing that puck up along the boards, stopped by Sean McCluskey. Royals trying to hold it in the neutral zone. Matthews sends it all the way across, goes off the far boards. Jackson Zebedee picks it up, flicks it in the neutral zone to Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson takes it away, brings that puck forward, sends it through the legs of Lucas Hambley, going in deep, taken away by the Royals, just shy of the red line. Back checking like a fiend, and Ja'Cory takes that puck away from Charlie Colborne. Ja'Cory Johnson circling around, moving forward, making his way into the slot. Stick checking return. He throws his hands up in disgust because he got beat. Don't ever do that. In the corner, Charlie Colborne going back with that puck. Charlie at his own dot, taking his time, burning up the power play that he has. Weird. Gauthier chasing it down on the right side. Gauthier forced to the corner by Mary Sergi. Mary comes out with that puck and pops up in the slot, or to the side of the slot in the circle. Shot on goal, save Shaden Langstaff. 5:03 to go in the game. 5 seconds remaining in the power play for the Kemptville Royals. Emmett Kennelly taking a face-off for the Royals against against Mary Sergi. Sergi wins. Puck comes over to Timothy Waite. Curls around, tries sending that puck up. It goes off the skate of a Royal against the boards. Royals still have it. Teams are even. Backhanded over. Grabbed by Finnegan Murray. Murray takes it back into the neutral zone. Finnegan hits the blue line, dumps it in. He's going to chase after it. So is Timothy White. White gets to it first on this side of the trapezoid. Grabbed by Colborne, backhanded up along the boards, held in by Drew Aiken. Aiken coming into the slot to the left, centering pass, and that gets missed. On the back door was Finnegan Murray, and it didn't come directly to him. Puck sent out into the neutral zone, chased after by Parker War. War gets it in his own end of the ice, passes over near side to Timothy White. White passes over to the slot, tipped away by Cullen Ralph, so Drew Aiken couldn't get an easy shot on goal. Finnegan Murray coming back, passes it, hits the skate of Aiken, drops back, grabbed by Emmett Kennelly. Kennelly tries clearing it, and Parker War not able to hold it. War curls back, has to be chased back all the way to his end of the ice, passes across to his defensive mate, and driven down into the boards by a hand. We're going to get some penalties. So that invariably is going to be a boarding call against the Royals. He put his hand on his shoulder, and that drove him into the boards. I don't think he was trying to push him into the boards, but it's the net result of what happened, and so that's going to be a boarding. Officials having a conversation with the Kemptville Royals coach. He seems unhappy about something. I don't think he likes the way the officials are handling something. Got to remember, these are still youths. One's a senior in high school, which still makes him a high school student. The other one's a freshman, which also makes him a high school student. The Potsdam player is sitting now. He's got his back up against the board, so I can only see the very tip of his helmet and his feet sticking out. He's helped up to his feet, and he's going to skate off on his own. I can't tell if that's Jackson Zebedee or Jackson Thomas. It's a Jackson. I think it's Zebedee. I'm going to go find out what's happening. All right, we got that straightened out. Kemptville penalties, number 12, minute 30 for boarding. That's a minute 30 and 7. The minute 30 being served by number 4. So number 12, minute 30 and 7 for boarding. Number 7, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Did he really? Nope, that is a no goal because I think of a delayed penalty or something. There is a Potsdam player down behind his goal. We'll find out based off of where the face-off's at. What a peculiar game. Conversations about what actually happened and when it happened. So waiting to find out what this conversation is going on here. And we're going to be all right. So that was no goal because of the down player. So to revisit, that was a 130 and 7 on number 12 for boarding, 130 served by number 4. Number 7, a 130 minor for hooking. Time of those penalties, 8:17. All right, here we go. This puck comes out, down, and across, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down by the Potsdam end of the ice. Potsdam has a 2-player advantage, 5-on-3 right now for the next 46 seconds as a result of both penalties. Or the 2 penalties, I should say. Face off to the left side of Shaden Langstaff. Won by Potsdam. They're coming up. Pass that puck across. Misses everybody. Goes underneath the stick of Charlie Colborn. Finnegan Murray skates in after it. Centering pass goes to Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson curls around. Passes over to White. White short side shot. Hits the skate of Kemptville. And gets cleared out of the zone all the way back down to the Potsdam end of the ice. Parker War corrals it. War grabs it, keeps it away from Bryson Boyce Pets. Skates up with it. War in the slot, shot high off the glass, comes back out, sent back at the goal, swept away by the defense, and that goes off the boards past Jackson Zebedee into the neutral zone. They've got to reset. They do, and Parker War fires that puck in. And the penalties are over. Everybody's cleared out except for number 12. He tried to go on the ice because everybody was going, but he's got to stay in for 7 more minutes. Jackson Matthew loses an edge, goes down, takes out a Potsdam player at the same time. Timothy White grabs that puck, sends it to the corner, grabbed by Ja'Cory Johnson. He centers that pass, gets flicked away by his a Royal player and goes into the goal. 4. He was closest to the player that hit it, but he not until the third period. Potsdam goal scored by number 4, Finnegan Murray. Assisted by number 26, Ja'Cory Johnson. 4 from 26. Time of the Sandstoners goal, 10:20. And we've got a slashing penalty. Potsdam penalty, number 28, 1 minute 30 second minor for slashing. Number 28, 1 minute 30 seconds slash. Time of the minor penalty, 10:28. Kemptville trying to clear that puck out. Austin Boyce Pets, not able to get it out, but his teammate is. Puck returned back all the way down to the Kemptville end of the ice. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing. No icing, played on by the goalie. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Here comes Cullen Ralph on the near side. Gets squeezed off that puck by Mary Sergi. Puck goes down, sent around back behind the net. On the far side, held by Remy Gauthier. Now that comes out into the neutral zone. Cullen Ralph picks it up at the center line. Waits for his team to check up, fires it, hits the leg of Ryan Niles. Doesn't go very far. Kellen Durham picks it up. Kellen off the boards for Niles. Niles coming out with it over into the middle. Niles passes up to Sergi. Mary moving forward over the blue line. Mary sends that puck in deep back behind the net. Played on by Callan Purcell. Purcell sends it around to the far side. Gathered by Gauthier. Nope, Gauthier leaves it for his teammate, and this period's going to end in the neutral zone. And that concludes our second period of play at the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. Remember, there are raffle tickets, and remember, leadership and sportsmanship begin on your side of the ice. They're looking at you, kids. Make sure you show them the right way. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off of Interstate 81 in Watertown, and Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Check them out online, exteriorcleaning315.com. Potsdam wins that faceoff, moving forward with that puck. Finnegan Murray takes it into the corner, sends it all the way around to the far side. Played on by Lucas Hambley. Sent back around behind the net. Tyler Kirsten going to play on it. Tries sending it up, held in by Parker War. Fires that puck wide right. Off the backboards, picked up on the far side at the corner. Drew Aiken comes back to the point, and it's missed. This goes down the length of the ice. Kirsten hustling after it. Kirsten now, Parker Ward's got to pick up his pace. Sends that puck back. Colborne with it. Shot fired. Save by Langstaff. Drew Aiken on the far side taking that puck up. Bounces it off the board. Stopped by Lucas Hambley. Returned back in by Potsdam. This goes in over the end line, played by Colborne. Charlie coming around on the near side. Loses that puck, but Kirsten right there. Kirsten not able to get it out, hustles over to it. Jonathan Schmidt throws a hip. Kirsten goes down. So penalties will be forthcoming. And thankfully, Kirsten gets up. Conversation between the officials to try to figure out what to do with this game. Waiting to find out from the officials exactly what is being called, explaining it to the scorekeeper. I would think it's something more than body contact. Oh, Colborne's in the box too. All right, we're getting some things somewhat figured out. So Kemptville penalty number 19, minute 30 seconds for roughing. Potsdam penalty number 7, minute 30 for boarding, 7-minute misconduct. Number 7, 1 minute 30 for boarding, 7-minute misconduct. The minute 30 being served by number 28. Time of the penalties, 1:08. So it's 5-on-5 hockey, so it's a minute 30 and a whistle. So that means that the boarding, the 7-minute, is going to be even longer because that does not begin until that minute 30 expires. And that minute 30 is not going to expire until that whistle, which allows the players to go back onto the ice. Here comes Ryan Niles in, shot, save, off the glove of Jack Frazier, goes off the top of the net, return fire, goes wide, off the backboard. Centering pass, Mary, not able to get it. Near side, lost an edge, a rating. Puck trying to be sent forward. Not going anywhere. Players falling on top of each other. Slowly getting up. Using each other as pushing posts. Potsdam coming up. Sends that puck over to the boards. Off the boards. Played on by Ryan Niles. Tried centering. Not able to do so. Here's Rating. Rating in the neutral zone. Loses that puck. Taken away. Sean McCluskey. McCluskey loses it. Rating sends it back. Pass up, goes into neutral zone, right to Rating. Rating with it, stops, curls back around. Now with it, Drew Aiken. Aiken skating up. Puck gets returned back over. Austin Boyce Pets brings it over the line. Drops it off for Emmett Kennelly. Not Emmett, I'm sorry. That's Jackson Matthew who loses it at his skates. Potsdam coming back with this puck. Potsdam skating up. Drew Aiken over the center line. Passes it over for Finnegan Murray. Murray takes it in at the corner. He gets pushed up by Cullen Ralph. Puck sent around to the far corner. Played on by Timothy White. White back to the point for Jackson Thomas. Thomas sends it back to the corner. White plays it off that corner. Centering pass goes right to Austin Boyce Pets. Austin coming up with that puck. Over the center line. Austin forced wide at the blue line. Loses it. Comes to Bryson Boyce Pets. Fires it forward. Stopped by Potsdam. Potsdam coming back the other way. Finnegan Murray with it. Has it stolen away from Jackson Matthew. Matthew in. Loses it. Trying to pull it to his forehand. Turns. Fires it right through the legs of Shaden Langstaff. Comes out to the point. Whiffed on by Cullen Ralph. Second attempt. Gets it forward to the slot. Bryson Boyce Pets not able to get it. Popped out by Jackson Zebedee. Zebedee racing after, Timothy White. Falling down Cullen Ralph over that puck. Puck is held in. Swatted at by Ja'Cory Johnson. Lucas Hambley back behind the net. Centering pass. Shot fired. Ja'Cory Johnson does not go in. So that releases all of the minor penalties, as well as the 2 and 10 on number 12. So they're all out. Remaining in the box is number 7 for Potsdam. He's in there for 7 more minutes, and we should have a running clock. So Jonathan Schmidt's not coming out until there's like 4 seconds left and a whistle. So he's done playing in this game. Kemptville Royals coming back with that puck, taken off the stick of Kennelly, sent all the way down by Drew Aiken, chased after by Kellen Durham. Durham sends it around behind the net. Played on the far side by Remy Gauthier. Gauthier sends it over the end line, grabbed by Potsdam, ripped all the way around. This is going to go down the length of the ice, as Jackson Zebedee didn't get it. No icing because it's played on by Gauthier. Remy skating up with that puck at his own dot. Passes it over to Rating. Rating touches it forward, taken away by number 25, Drew Aiken. Center point, Sean McCluskey sends it over to the right for Jackson Zebedee. Zebedee can't handle it. Comes out to Rating. Rating skating out with this puck. Passes it over to the middle to Kennelly. Kennelly taken around behind and coming up in front, Drew Aiken. Pops that puck off. Lucas Hambley has it, trying to push it forward. Puck goes back to the Royals and now back out into the neutral zone. Royals with it. Puck shoveled along for Rating. Rating not able to receive it. It wasn't really a pass as it was a swat. Going over to pick it up at the corner, Braden Jordan. Jordan with it, plays it off the boards. Coming up behind, popped out Jackson Matthew with the shot and a goal! Kemptville goal scored by number 11, Jackson Matthew. Assisted by number 10, Braden Jordan. 11 from 10. Time of the Royals goal, 6:43. And we stopped the clock for a penalty. I guess it's easier. Official explaining to Ralph just what happened that caused it to be a hooking call. Always a learning experience. That's what youth hockey's for. Kemptville penalty, number 7, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 7, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 7:15. Puck played on in the corner, Finnegan Murray. Sends it behind, ripping shot by Finnegan, misses, goes wide right. Goes all the way out into the neutral zone. Chased down by Parker War, taken away by Remy Gauthier. Gauthier shot, save, pops up, drops down. Only Potsdam players there because the Royals are shorthanded. Parker War with it, comes out into the neutral zone, runs into and bowls over a Royals player. And he's going to get called for that. Royals player gets up off the ice. I think that was Kirsten. No. Number 5, Bryson Boyce Petts. He's going to be okay. Officials talking to each other, trying to determine how brutal or how intentional of a hit that was. Potsdam penalty, number 24, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 24, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 8:00. Puck grab, Mary Sergi taking it out into the neutral zone. Almost lost it, kicks it up to her stick, comes wide. Mary shot, save, Jack Frazier. 3.5 minutes to go in this game. Face off to the right side of Frazier. Ryan Niles squaring up against Gauthier. It's 4-on-4 hockey. Niles moves forward, sends that puck back to McCluskey. McCluskey sends it up into the corner, goes back behind the net. Over on the near side, chased down by a Royal. I can't tell who it is. Looks like Jordan, perhaps. No, it's not. It's Colborne. Sorry. Colborne, turns it over at center ice. Drops down for Jordan. There's Jordan. Sends that puck forward. Some confusion between Potsdam players. Puck comes back. Royals collect it. Hambly skating forward. Hambly over the blue line. Cut into the middle. Comes back to the forehand. Couldn't pull the trigger. Ryan Niles takes that puck away. Niles on the far side. Puck goes into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Emmett Kennelly. Kennelly turns his puck back. Gets popped out into the neutral zone. Mary Sergi with it. Sergi going back the other way. Over the center line. Going wide left over the blue line. Mary crosses the blue line. Shot fired. Glove save. Jack Frazier. 2:24 and ticking. Oh, no. She dropped it. Okay, not a face-off. Good. Here we go. Coming back. Now picking that puck up. Drew Aiken. Sorry, I lost sight of the play. She went behind one of those posts. Aiken pass. Comes back across. Aiken not ready for it to come back so quickly. Not able to tap that puck in. Royal sends this puck through. Jackson Matthew picks it up. 2 minutes to go. Matthew over the blue line. Puck goes to the corner. Jackson Zebedee loses it there. Centering pass comes out to the point. Colborne winds up. Shot high. Drops down. Backhanded over towards the net by Remy Gauthier. Held in at the blue line by Callan Purcell. Comes out in the middle. Ripped back, and that's an offsides. 1:35 to go. 6-1 Potsdam leads. Kemptville winning this period. He does not get out yet. Timeout. Puck gets sent down to the Kemptville end of the ice. Grabbed by Cullen Ralph. Rips it around. Stopped in the corner by Finnegan Murray. Murray gets it out into the middle. Shot blocked. Goes over to the corner. Drew Aiken trying to play on it. Sends it to the corner for Murray. Murray curling around. Trying to get that pass to somebody. Aiken misses it. Comes back to the point. Sean McCluskey fires it. Goes just wide at the corner. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. And that's saved by Jack Fraser. 30 seconds and ticking. Puck sent up. Drew Aiken sends it across, cleared out by Callan Purcell. Picked up in the neutral zone by Sean McCluskey. Turns, fires as this goes down the length of the ice, and that's where this one's going to end. And that concludes another game of ice hockey at the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. Stick around. Let's see who the coaches are going to select as their opposing team's player of the game. Congratulations to all players on games well played. Look forward to seeing both teams tomorrow. I mean, I'd hang out with you tonight too, Just let me know. Give me a call. Kemptville picks Potsdam player number 21, Mary Sergi. Potsdam picks Kemptville player number 5, Bryson Boyce Pattis of the Kemptville Royals. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to our players. Thank you all for coming out this weekend. Thank you to our coaches, volunteers, parents, players, and thank you to our officials for being here this evening. Please remember, drive safely. It's still cold out there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It keeps you warm. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. I am the Dan-Dalin. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day.